Hey YouTube, how are you? It's Money Minded Michelle and I'm back with another video. If you are new here, welcome. I hope you like what you see, you stay and subscribe and decide to become a part of the Money Minded tribe. And for my returning subscribers, welcome back my friends. As always, it's a pleasure to have you. So the theme of this little video is my birthday weekend. Kind of a what did we do, what did I get, and just a little bit of show and share. That's all. Just stuff I was excited to talk about with you guys. And I also wanted to share a friend mail from longtime subscriber and dear friend, Taco Patty. Shalom, Patty. I got your box right here. And I did unwrap the outer wrapping, but I can't wait to show what Taco Patty got for me. I did not peek inside at all. I did not cheat. I also wanted to share a couple other gifts I got and a couple items I picked up from Goodwill and just share what we did for the weekend. So let's go ahead and jump right in, shall we? So I turned 51 on Saturday, April 5th. And that Friday, Hugo and I took off work. Hugo's my boyfriend, for those who are new here. And we were just lazy. We totally made it a lazy day. We were chilling, waiting for my son Jacob to get out of school. He's a senior in high school and he was done with school at 3:30 so that we could head over to the Allstate Arena in Rosemont, Illinois to go see WWE SmackDown. It was so much fun and I've been looking forward to this for a while. So I'm not as much of a wrestling devotee as I was when, say, I was, 8, 9, 10 years old watching with my dad. Oh, we used to love the Saturday night main events that would they'd come on TV on NBC and, oh my goodness, watching Hulk Hogan, Andre the Giant, Randy Macho Man Savage, all of the wrestling greats from the 80s, I certainly enjoyed that a lot. We had so much fun watching as a family. And then, I haven't really been much of a fan since, but my son is a fan because his father is a fan. And my boyfriend also loves WWE. So, when certain big events come on TV, we'll watch together. And you know what? It's just so much fun. I always say it's like a soap opera for guys, but it's not for guys. I think actually, so I observed the crowd like when we went there, and WWE and wrestling in general is for everybody. It's for everybody. There were families there. There were old people. There were young people. I mean, literally from like 5 to 95 were there just having the best time ever. Everybody bantering back and forth and wearing their shirts with all the inside jokes and whatever. And it reminded me of my own personal fandom to the jam band Phish, Phish. I've been a long time fan. And so that level of fandom and enjoyment and the fans chanting together and creating different chants throughout the show. It was really, really just a riot. I loved it, and I would definitely go back. So that was super fun, and we had a great time. So that was, and then my son Jacob, his birthday is actually the week before mine. So he was actually due on my birthday. We almost shared a birthday, but he arrived in the world 8 days early. And, or 8 days before the projected date, let's put it that way. He was right on time, ready and rearing to go. And, so it's kind of cool. With our birthdays being so close to each other, Hugo decided to, knock out 2 birds with 1 stone and, get us the tickets for WWE that the 3 of us could go together and have a good time. And it was really a lot of fun. It was awesome. So that was Friday evening. That's on the 4th. And then Saturday, April 5th was my birthday. Yay. Woke up. We were very leisurely. Jacob said, Mom, wherever you want to go today, I want to schlep you around because I often grouse that I have to drive everywhere. And, I don't mind driving. I have a good car. I like to go from A to B. I especially like to go Dollar Tree hopping and things like that. I like to plan a route and stick to it, but, sometimes it just gets old, So Jacob said, I will schlep you anywhere you want to go. So I was like, okay, you know what I want to do, guys? I said, I want to go to at least 1 Goodwill and I need to go to at least 2 Dollar Trees. And they said, that's perfect. So we all hopped in the car and we headed out to Goodwill. So I wanted to show you a couple Goodwill purchases. First of all, so I mentioned Randy Macho Man Savage because don't you know, I found for Jacob in the men's t-shirts this in awesome condition, Randy Macho Man Savage T-shirt. Oh yeah. This is so awesome. It's practically brand new. It's a size, I think this is an extra large. It looks like a 2X, so it's huge. Yeah, extra large. Wow, it's really kind of oversized, but it's cool. I love it. Jacob's like, this is not for everyday wear, but he would love to wear it to a wrestling show because, of course, it's cool for the young kids to wear the vintage stuff, right? I mean, this is not an actual vintage shirt, but of a vintage wrestler. So we found this. It was only $4.99 at the Goodwill. And if you ever buy any of the WWE branded merchandise, you will know it is very expensive. So to find a t-shirt in such excellent condition with Randy Savage for $4.99 is pretty awesome. So that was a really great pickup. We have found, there was one time we went to the one, so this one was a little bit further away from home, but this one, the one that's closest to our house, we went there one day and Jacob found 5 wrestling t-shirts, 5 for like $4.99 a piece. I mean, we just cleaned up. It was just awesome. It was awesome. And he wore one of those actually to the show we went to. So anyway, I digress. And then I always check the purses. I like to check the clothing too, and it's very hit or miss. Sometimes I find a lot, sometimes I find nothing. This place had nothing in terms of clothes, really nothing exciting whatsoever. But in the purses, I found a brand that I love even from back in the 80s, and that's Le Sport Sac. Do you guys know Le Sport Sac? It's a nylon. They make nylon handbags, and I found this one. This shoulder bag, it's actually adjustable out to be a crossbody, so it could be a shoulder bag or a crossbody. It's in this kind of crescent sort of shape. And as you can see, compared to my head, it is quite big, but it's not a big bag, but it's got a nice capacity. The inside, it's all lined in black. There's the inside. It's got like one large inner sanctum here. And then there is also this like black zipper pouch here on the side where you can like hold smaller stuff, your cell phone, etc. And then on both sides, there is a zippered outer pocket that runs the entire length of the bag. And you see it's this deep here. And I love this. I was so excited to find this. I love the Sport Sac. I'm going to throw this straight to the washing machine. It's going to come out like it's brand new. This is in excellent condition. I love the fact that it's a super long strap, so it can go crossbody. You can use this year round, but I will probably save it for the fall because I am using a Le Sport Sac that I found at Goodwill from several months ago. I believe it was the last time that I did a Goodwill haul. So if you want to search videos and check out other items that I have found at the thrift before, you can go ahead and do that. I don't have too many thrift videos. Shouldn't be hard to find. But anyway, this bag here was also $4.99 at Goodwill. So yes, an awesome find. And I cannot wait to get this in the wash. These wash up really nice. So I was very excited to find this. Fun fact, in the 80s, in like the late 80s, early 90s, when I used to babysit, I saved up my money, and one of my first major purchases as a teenager was a Le Sport Sac bag that I wish I had now. It was like a little bitty bucket bag, and it had like a drawstring top, and it also had like a long strap, and it was just like a little pouchy thing, and it was in a solid hunter green, and I just loved it. I wore the heck out of that thing, you guys. I wish I still had it. It was super cute. I loved it. So anyway, those were just a couple of Goodwill purchases. Not shown because I don't have them here. Hugo took them home. He found 2 Xbox games. I think those were either $4.99 or $6.99 a piece, something like that. Very inexpensive. He found a couple of books, and what else did he find? Oh, that was it. Oh, and he bought the purse for me. So I thought that was really cool. So those were just a few little Goodwill finds. And then moving on, I wanted to show you what Taco Patty got me, and also wanted to share, oops, excuse me, I dropped it. Oops. This beautiful card from Daphne, also longtime subscriber. Hi, Daphne. Thank you for the beautiful card. She's from Costa Mesa, California. We love Daphne. She is darling and just an awesome, lovely human being, and we love her very much. So Daphne, thank you very much for your beautiful card. I appreciate this very much. And now let's take a look at what came in this box from Taco Patty. I'm very excited. Patty, you didn't have to, but I'm very glad you did. You are too sweet, and oh my goodness, I love this. I opened it up, and what's inside? It looks like there's a huge succulent in here. It's gorgeous. Oh my goodness. Hold on. There's a card. So like we should do that first. Oh, she addressed it to the leader of the tribe. Do you see that, you guys? That is so cute. And I love Taco Patty's signature stickers that say, what does this one say? I hate tacos. Oh, said no one ever. That's really cute. How funny. It's sealed with a happy birthday sticker. Let's see this cool card inside. Yay, fun. Celebrating you today. Thank you very much with some sweet treats. And it says, Michelle, here's wishing you a birthday that is as sweet as you. Love and giggles, Taco Patty. How cute. And there's some little taco people on the inside. Cute. And then there's also a piece of paper in here. A little note. I probably should have had my glasses. Oh, goodness. Sorry about that. Oh, happy birthday, Michelle. I hope these few succulents help you with your display that you would like to make. Yay, thank you. I didn't get any in my Michaels box, but I called my friend. But what is this? Oh, I talked my friend out of a few for you. Thank you so much. My cats love playing around with these water balls. Thought your boys might like them also. Okay, let's start opening those. First of all, what Patty's talking about is she did give me these beautiful succulent picks, and these came out of I did a Michael's grab box. That was also, I don't do those very often, but every now and again. So I've done a couple of those videos, unboxing videos, and I did find a gorgeous succulent like this that I wanted to make like a, just a new display out on I have a screen porch. I'm in my living room right now, and I was just looking outside onto my my screen porch. And so I wanted to kind of refurbish the plants, but she put this gorgeous, look how big this is. Oh my goodness, how cool would that be? So this one that apparently she asked a friend who maybe got a bunch of these. Oh, I love this. Look at this. This is a stem of 3. I have never seen anything like this. This is awesome. Patty, thank you so much. These are gorgeous. They're like beautiful cabbages. That's what my mom always says. They are. They're like gorgeous cabbages. How fun. I love these. Yes, these are definitely going to help me out. I have like a big shallow dish, a round shallow dish, and then I have like several planters that are outside that, like, the plants in there, they've just seen better days. I wanted to kind of pull those out and just put something else in there. These actually would fit in those perfectly. So I have like 3 plants covered now, at least, thanks to these. So thank you very, very much. I appreciate that, Patty. And now I know what you're talking about, water balls, because apparently her cats like to play with, with these. And yes, we love these. We take these in the summertime. In the summertime, we love taking these to the pool. So actually these 2 large ones may go there, but these little ones are perfect for, who's going to love the little ones? Stubbs. Stubby is, because he loves any kind of toys that are like little and soft that he can put in his mouth. And, those are his kills, and he likes to bring them to me. Sometimes at 3 a.m, sometimes while I'm showering, he'll like bring one and like deposit in the bathtub while I'm showering. I have found them in the laundry. I find little toys like that everywhere. He is going to love these little balls because they are absolutely they're the perfect, like, they're soft and they're very lightweight, and he will love carrying these around the house and depositing them everywhere. So thank you, Patty. These are so cute. My orange critters will love them. I'm watching Pee-wee right now attack a, what is that? Oh, it's a pipe cleaner. How fun. Yes, a pipe cleaner. Don't ask me where you got that. But anyway, thank you, Patty. I love. And then there's actually one more beautiful succulent in here, succulent pick. How pretty is that? I love this blush color. These look, it's so funny. These look so real, but then succulents, I think, kind of look plastic in their own way. So it's kind of funny. Why bother getting real ones when these are so pretty? Now, this would look very pretty behind my ear. Look at that. That's cool. Feeling very tropical. This is really great. Thank you, Patty. I love them. I can't wait to include that. And then, ooh, something else. There is a shirt on the inside. This is great. And it is a hunter green. I love, like, kind of like a dry fit shirt. I love this. This is great. Perfect. Thank you so much, Patty. This will absolutely fit. Where did you get this? Maybe, you know what? Maybe it's contained in the note that I never finished reading. Patty, I'm sorry. Hold on. This is a chaotic video already. One moment, you guys. Okay, we're back. Now with glasses. Now I can actually read Patty's note. Happy birthday, Michelle. I hope these few succulents help you with your display you wanted to make. I didn't get any in my Michaels box, but I talked my friend out of a few for you. My cats love playing around with these water balls, so I thought your boys might also. I found the shirt at Walmart for $1. Wow, I realized it's way too big for Jacob. Oh, but thought maybe if he had a friend, see, I'm holding it up to me like, oh, great, this looks really comfy. That's so funny. But thought maybe if he had a friend, it might fit. If not, feel free to donate it. Okay, great, great. A tiny box filled with things to let you know I'm thinking of all of you. Thank you so much, Patty. Oh, love and giggles, Taco Patty and Kitties. Thank you so much, Pattykins. That's awesome. That's awesome. Actually, Jacob might take that shirt and just use it as a workout shirt. I think it's really great. Thank you. That was incredibly thoughtful. Thank you so much. And you got this for $1. Such a deal, girl. This is nice. How do you pass that up? See? How do you pass that up? You don't. That's the answer. So thank you. Appreciate it, Patty. I appreciate you so much. These succulents, everything beautiful. And the cats, they're going to love this. They're going to love this. And lastly, I wanted to share what my best friend from Florida sent me. I thought I'd show you guys 3 Amazon packages came the other day, and she told me to expect them. So she sent to me 3 little items that I'd love to share and show. The first of which is something that I need so badly, and yet for whatever reason have never bought myself, and that is a neck fan. She sent me a neck fan. She and I love going to concerts, and in fact, we have 2 shows together at Chicago's Northerly Island. It's an outdoor venue this summer, and in case it's super hot, I will be ready to go to see the Dave Matthews Band with my best friend Megan this summer at Northerly Island. So this is very cool. I'm not sure if it's USB or if it's battery. Let's see if it says on the back. Glasses help. Ding. Power 3 watts. I don't know. I have a feeling this is USB, that this is rechargeable. I mean, I feel like so many things are. Let's see. Yes, it is. It's USB. It's rechargeable. So this is awesome. She got me this. So is it white? What color did she get me? Oh, she got me black. Okay, great. Now she lives in Florida. She says she doesn't have this exact one, but she has a neck fan, and she goes, Mish, you need this in your life. So I believe it when she says it. And you just wear it like so. And wow, it's like really lightweight. That's something I didn't expect. I'm like, is it going to be cumbersome? But no, not at all. And I can't wait to see how this feels. Is it charged in any way? Did they charge it? Oh, okay. It is actually a little bit charged. Hold on. Oh, okay. Can you guys hear it? It's nice. It feels good. It feels good. Heck yeah. Yeah, this is a necessity. This is definitely a necessity. Awesome. I love it. This is so great. Yay. See? Oh, even goes higher. Okay, so it's got 3 speeds. This is killer, and I love the fact that it is rechargeable. I wonder how long a charge lasts. You know what? We'll give it a few trial runs around the house before later this summer when we have our shows. Very cool. A neck fan from Amazon. Yay. I love that. That's awesome. And then she said this was something that she saw her friend had on their porch, and she's like, it was so pretty and it was such great ambiance. She goes, and of course I love your porch. She does. She loves hanging out here. And it'll be nice. We'll do like adult sleepover. It'll be nice. No kids, just the 2 of us. Like when we go to these 2 shows, she'll be spending the night here. So that'll be a lot of fun. And so she got me these awesome flameless candles, and they come in 3 sizes, these pillar flameless candles. And let's see, it says color changing candles, simulated black wick, 3D flickering flame, 4 and 8 hour timer. I like that. And it's remote control, which I like even more. And you can make them be any of these color lights, or you can cycle through. And this is how they look when they are colorful. And it looks like a very lifelike flame. Very, very pretty. This is another thing that, I look at at Marshall's, TJ Maxx, whatever, but have never actually pulled the trigger on. And it's perfect for people like me who, I love candlelight. I think it's beautiful. But I have 2 cats now, and I don't want to really light candles around them. Plus, I'm really not into fragrance. I'm allergic to most fragrances, so something like this actually works really beautifully for me. And what's kind of cool is with my porch being covered, I can bring them outside or I can keep them inside. Either way, I think this is a really cool set. So she ordered this from Amazon for me. I thought that was cool. And then lastly, My friend truly knows me. So the way she knows me is that we were college roommates. So we've been knowing each other more than 30 years now. It's pretty wild. So this was actually the first item that I opened, and as soon as I opened it, I said, she really gets me. I love this. It's so beautiful. So the way for me to be able to display properly is I have to show you on a background here, because she got me this beautiful brass cutout peace symbol. Is this not beautiful, you guys? Check it out. It's like kind of like it's got like kind of a cool patina to it. And it's got, see, it's got the little sawtooth hanger on the back. It comes with hanging hardware, a couple screws here, ready to go. I think I'm actually going to put this out on the screen porch. I think I have the perfect amount of display space for this. And I think this is really, really cool. Isn't this awesome? This is so me. Thumbnail, right? And I just love it. I just love it. So those 3 items were from my best friend, Megan. Oh my goodness. I had a good birthday, you guys. Not just for these items, but these are such thoughtful gifts. You know what I mean? Like it's nice to be thought of in all this way. So thank you guys. Whether you sent a card, whether you sent me a message online or even a gift, you know, it's nice to be thought of. So thank you so much, everybody. And then one last gift that I wanted to share with you guys that I'm really excited about. And that is my brother Steve and his beautiful wife Kim, my sister-in-law, but you know, I call her sister, presented me actually with that blue folder the other night at dinner. And I'm like, what, am I being served? It was kind of weird. I'm like, what is this? And they're like, well, go ahead and open it. And inside was this. Okay. And what it says is, glasses on, Michelle. It says, happy birthday, Michelle. You and Jake are cordially invited to attend a Grateful Dead night at the Rate as our Chicago White Sox take on the Detroit Tigers on Tuesday, August 12th at 6:40 p.m. There will be $5 menu items as well. Love, Kim and Steve. We have done Grateful Dead night for the past several years now. And so they play all kinds of Grateful Dead music during the game and the cool Grateful Dead graphics on the scoreboard and like on the different, display boards and things like that. And then there's always a giveaway. So in the past we've gotten hats. So I've gotten 2 hats. And then we had a bobblehead, a really cool bobblehead. And it's of like a skeleton and he's wearing like Grateful Dead Sox gear and stuff like that. It's really kind of cool. This year it's a jersey and it looks like this. And there's the front. It says Grateful Dead. It's got the little dancing bear logo. And then on the back you get the Steal Your Face skull logo and the White Sox logo. And it says Deadhead. I mean, this is perfect. This is absolutely perfect. I love this. I'm very excited. So they are treating us to a White Sox game to send Jacob off because shortly thereafter, he's going to be moving down to Columbia. So it's a nice send off for Jacob, a really fun birthday present for me. Always a great excuse to hang out with my brother and sister-in-law because those two make me laugh like no other. They are wonderful people. And I am just so, like I said, it feels so good to be thought of. So thank you all so much. This wraps this video now. These are all the fun things that I got and did for my birthday this past weekend. And the best part of it all is, although my gifts are many, the best of which is family. So, yeah, it's been a beautiful weekend. Thank you all so much for watching. Thank you for every single time that you do. Take care. Have a wonderful rest of your day. And I bid you peace.